Hour 72. The warehouse was silent. 100 people had entered. Now there were 3 groups. Right side, 15 people. Leaders. Organization. Power. Center, 60 people. Followers. Obedience. Security. Left side, 25 people. Isolated. Alone. Silent. Nobody planned it. Nobody ordered it. But in 72 hours, society had formed. Welcome to Echo Tales. Here we tell stories inspired by real psychology experiments. Before we begin today's story, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We share surprising stories about human nature and psychology every day. And I have a question for you. If you were locked in a room with 100 people for 3 days, would you be a leader, a follower, or would you isolate yourself? Share your thoughts in the comments. And let us know where you're watching from. We love hearing from viewers around the world. Have you ever wondered, how does society form? Are leaders born? Or does the situation create the leader? In 2018, Stanford University conducted an experiment. 100 random people, 1 large warehouse, 72 hours. No rules, no leaders, no plan. The result? A disturbing but true lesson about human nature. September 2018. Stanford Psychology Department posted an ad. Volunteers needed for social experiment. 72 hours, $5,000 payment. 1,500 people applied. Researchers selected 100, different ages, 18 to 65, different professions, different backgrounds. One thing in common, none of them knew each other. Experiment leader Dr. Sarah Chin explained, "You'll be placed in a large warehouse. You'll stay for 72 hours. Food and water will be provided. There are toilets and showers. But there will be no structure, rules, or leaders. We'll see how you organize yourselves." One participant, Marcus Williams, 34, software engineer, remembers, "When I first heard it, I thought easy. 3 days. I'll just wait, take the money, leave." Marcus was wrong. September 7th, 9 a.m. 100 people entered the warehouse. The warehouse was large, 2,000 square feet. Food tables in the center, toilets and showers in the corner, sleeping bags on the floor. That's it. The first 10 minutes, everyone looked at each other. Silence. Then someone spoke. "Hi, I'm Jennifer." The ice broke. People started introducing themselves. Groups formed, 5 people chatting in the corner, 10 people having coffee in the center, 15 people leaning against the wall checking their phones. But there was a problem. Phones were collected after just 2 hours. Dr. Chin. "No communication with the outside world." People complained but accepted. 12 p.m. First meal arrived. But a problem. 100 people, 20 chairs. Nobody organized. Chaos. People pushed. Some didn't get food. Some took too much. Marcus. "The first meal was a disaster. Nobody was controlling. Everyone for themselves." 6 p.m. First night. Lights went out. 100 people on the floor in sleeping bags. Some were talking. Some were trying to sleep. Some were uncomfortable. 2 a.m. First conflict. 2 men argued loudly. "Be quiet!" "You shut up." Nobody intervened. Everyone watched. September 8th, 9 a.m. Second day began. At breakfast, the same chaos was repeating. But this time, someone took action. David Martinez, 42, former Army officer, stood up. "Stop. This won't work. We need to organize." Everyone stopped. David continued, "Let's form a line. Everyone takes fairly." 5 seconds of silence. Then someone, "He's right." Another, "Yes, a line." David became a leader, but without realizing it. 2 p.m. David gathered a small group. Let's set up a cleaning system. Shift system. 7 people joined. They organized. Made a cleaning plan. Marcus. I watched David. He didn't become a leader at that moment. But people started looking at him. Started asking questions. And he was answering. 7 p.m. The warehouse had changed. In one corner, David and 10 people were sitting, making plans. In the center, 50 people were chatting, watching them. In the other corner, 20 people had isolated, only talking among themselves. Dr. Chen observed. At hour 12, leadership emerged naturally. Nobody elected him, but everyone accepted. September 8th, 9 p.m. First day ended. The warehouse was now divided into 3 areas. Right corner leaders, 15 people. David's group. Organized, planned, decision makers. Food distribution, cleaning, sleep schedule, they controlled everything. Center area followers, 60 people. The majority. They followed David's decisions. Asked questions, waited for approval, obeyed. Left corner isolated group, 25 people. Quiet. Among themselves. Not joining the leader group, but not creating conflict either. Just staying separate. Marcus. At hour 24, I realized I'd become a follower. I was looking at David, doing what he said. And the strange thing, I hadn't chosen this. It just happened. Jennifer Brooks, 28, teacher in the isolated group. I didn't join David's group. Because? I don't know. I didn't want to be controlled. But then I realized I'm with a group too. The isolated group. We organized too. Just without leaders. September 9th, 9 a.m. Second day. The leader group expanded, 15 people. David was now clearly the leader, making decisions. Today cleaning is this group's turn. Food distribution will be like this. The follower group accepted. No questioning. But something was changing. David's group started feeling elite. More food, better sleeping spots, more say. 3 p.m. First rebellion. Someone from the follower group, Tom Chen, 25, student, asked, "Why does David decide? We didn't elect him." David answered, "Someone has to organize. I'm doing it. You can do it too." Tom, "But this isn't fair." David, "Life isn't fair. Order is needed." The argument ended. Tom backed down. But the question remained, who gave David power? 8 p.m. The isolated group grew, 30 people. Some followers left, joined the isolated group. Jennifer, some people became uncomfortable with David's control. They came to our group. We became the free group. But then we realized we created leaders too. We just hadn't named them. September 10th, 9 a.m. Third day ended. Dr. Chen entered the warehouse. The experiment is over. Thank you. 100 people left. But they weren't the same 100 people. Final groups. Leaders, 15 people, David, his friends, decision makers. Followers, 55 people, majority, obedient, seeking security. Isolated group, 30 people, separate, independent, but still organized. Dr. Chen in an interview. In 72 hours, society formed. Leaders emerged naturally. Hierarchy formed spontaneously. And the most surprising thing, everyone accepted it. Because chaos was worse. Marcus in an interview. I entered as an equal person. I left as a follower. And the strange thing, I was comfortable. I didn't want to be a leader. I just wanted to be safe. Jennifer, I stayed in the isolated group. But I realized we created hierarchy too. Just less obvious. People seek order. Always. Tom, I rebelled. But I couldn't win. Because the majority wanted David. That's democracy. The majority wants power, not freedom. The Stanford experiment showed 1. Leadership is natural. In chaos, leaders emerge spontaneously. Not elected, but emerged. 2. The majority obeys. 60% of people are followers. They want security, not control. 3. The isolated group always exists. 25 to 30% won't join any group, but they organize too. 4. Hierarchy is inevitable. Equality is an ideal concept. In real life, people seek structure. 5. Not evil, but order. Leaders weren't malicious. People wanted order, and leaders created order. Dr. Chin. This experiment shows the truth of human nature. Society isn't a choice, it's a need. We're social animals, and social animals create hierarchy. Today we saw how 100 people divided into 3 groups in 72 hours. Leaders, followers, isolated group. But the most important question, which one are you? Watch yourself in the next social situation. Are you becoming a leader? A follower? Or staying isolated? And why? The answer is hidden in your human nature. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe. We share surprising stories about human psychology and social experiments every day. Let us know in the comments. If you were in a room with 100 people, which group would you be in? Be honest. And where are you watching from? Write your city. We're tracking on the world map. See you in the next story. Echo Tales, real stories, real lessons.